Wars have been fought for various reasons throughout history. Like in the history of 3400 years, we only spent 215 peace, but one undeniable factor that constantly emerges in the influence of money. To understand this better, let's break it down into three key factors: funding, economic interest, and army industries. First up, let's talk about funding. Wars are expensive endeavors, require vast resources for weapon, infrastructure, and persons. Government often resort to borrowing, leading to an increase in national debt. In turn, powerful financial institutions gain influence over countries engaged in conflict. Wars are not just about battles on the front line, they are also economic struggles. Nations may fight to secure valuable resources like oil, minerals, or strategic trade routes. Money controls wars by driving countries to protect or expand their economic interest, creating a direct link between financial power and military actions. War is the only business where profit is made in dollars and losses in lives. In Iraq war, KGB and war supplier company providing food and water for the war got 39 billion in funding. These wars are not paid by the government but by the hard-earned money of people. In short, people pay for the war by their taxes and hard work. Alright, let's zoom into the Gulf War in 1990s. It was a massive showdown with Iraq and Kuwait. Now, beyond the whole he said she said of geopolitics, the real drama was oil. Picture this: Iraq, sitting on the gold mine of oil, decides, hey Kuwait, got some sweet oil fields too? Why not slam those? Cue the invasion, global chaos, and everyone going, hold up, we need the black gold. The US, the mastermind, jumped into the action. It wasn't just about saving Kuwait, it was about safeguarding those precious oil supplies. So here you have it, the Gulf War, where economic interest and the need to control liquid gold become the headline act, providing once again the money and war like complicated couple you can't ignore. I'll tell you a story. In 1800, there was a gold mine found in Chicago. Thousands of people came into the city, digged and processed gold. But imagine who made the most money. Many people will say people who build the biggest infrastructure earned the most money. Nope. The men who sold materials for digging made the most money. Companies are like that. They sell weapons for both sides and earn billions. Like BlackRock also owns an weapon manufacturing company who sold their weapons for both Ukraine and Russia, and was also awarded with contract for hundreds of billion dollars for construction in Ukraine. Now you see. Another key factor in this dynamic is army industry. The business of manufacturing weapons is highly lucrative and it thrives during the war of conflict. Government often allocates substantial budget to the military, feeding money into the army industry. This creates a cycle where war becomes not just a geopolitical event but an economic driver. Like in World War I, 21,000 new millionaires and billionaires were emerged in the US alone. You can charge from 100% to 1000% based on your government connection during war.
There are over 550 million firearms in worldwide circulation. That's one firearm for every 12 people on the planet. The only question is, how do we arm the other 11?
In conclusion, the relation between money and wars cannot be ignored. From funding military operations to safeguarding economic interest and fueling the army industry, money undeniably shapes the course of conflict. Understanding the dynamics is crucial for comprehending the complex web that connects finance and geopolitics. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of how money controls war. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay curious,